Hello, my name is Faust4712, and welcome to another one of my commentary runs for my AGDQ 2019 submissions. This is my Blaze normal percent for the race with Sonic Man 2005. This is done on the Sega Genesis Model 1, original hardware and cartridge, and hopefully this will be a good Blaze only race. So let's begin. So first off, start with Blaze. Set the timer for negative 6.50. Exactly how long it takes for you to gain control of the character once you hit start. Alright, let's get it going. Alright. So, Blaze is a lot different than Axel, Skate, or Max in the fact that she is very versatile. A lot of her moves from grabbing people are stronger than usual. She's a very medium character, but if you use her well, then she's very, very good. Her double forward punch attack is the cartwheel slash like flip jump, like right there. And her forward special is the Hadouken, which we'll utilize a lot. Same thing as most Streets of Rage 2 runs. We have to utilize the punch glitch. There's always a pattern that you can do like 3 punches and then stop and start over again during the same animation that the enemy recovers from. If you do that, you can get a lot more quick kills than usual. Overall, a fun run, but we feel like Blaze doesn't get enough attention. It seems like Axel, Max, and Skate get a lot more attention than her. So our aim is to show the versatility and the great run that she can pull off. Try and utilize the Hadouken a lot. The bar scene, classic. Alright, another move we use is to just hit the A button by itself, and she'll do her like cartwheel kick around multiple enemies. It's another good way if you're surrounded to just kind of take them out. But the cartwheel flip kick punch combo is very, very useful. So is that throw right there. Which, in order to pull that one off, you just have to press forward and punch while you're holding someone. So typically the combo would be punch, punch, forward, punch while holding someone to do like a knee, and then throw them to the ground really hard. Either way. Alright, so right here is where we take advantage of the punch mechanic. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The good thing about Blaze is that on that turnaround elbow hit, it does 2 extra hits. So instead of 1, 2, 3, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and etc., etc. Alright, so here is Barbin. Same strats as everyone else. Try and get them in the corners and unload on them. Whenever you get thrown, just press up and jump, and you will land safely every time. All right, stage 1, Barbin, done. All right, stage 2. This is the bridge level with Jet, my favorite boss. JK, he's the biggest moment of RNG in this game, and I don't like him a lot. All right, so we're going good. There is a potential despawn of one of the bikers, but it's very specific on things you got to do. Me and Sonic Man have been trying to figure it out, but I'm sure we'll figure it out soon. I'm sure someone knows out there. Oh, we got hit there. If these bikers come, just try and do that, or if you just wait until they're like close and do the A cartwheel kick, then it can take them out easily. Oh. Some safety health right there. Oh, see, that's the reason why we try and not do a lot of things in haphazard styles, because she is very vulnerable in certain instances, so be careful when people do stuff like that. Alright, in normal, there's a second samurai fighter guy that comes down. I don't know why I call these guys samurai. They're not samurai. It's more like bodybuilding ninja guy, street fighter, I guess. There's an extra guy right here if you want. Another good thing about the Hadouken is that if you spam it, and there's people on the left and right of Blaze, she'll go back and forth between left and right, kind of like how Axel does sometimes with some of his moves. But the reason why we're doing normal is because Streets of Rage 2 is a very unique beat-em-up in the fact that each difficulty setting is a different, unique experience. All of the enemy AI does different patterns of movements and reacts to different ways that you move differently based on difficulty. And although Mania is extremely hard and extremely difficult, we wanted to showcase how any normal person would pick up the game and play it back in the day, or even now if they were to pick it up, if you were to try and speedrun on normal first before trying to get into the Mania level. So this is like a good door opener to some people who may not know other than the Mania runs that have been showcased, or if they haven't seen any of the previous Streets of Rage runs at any of the other GDQs, which are phenomenal. Check them out. Shout outs to Gale Dog and Anthopants. Alright, stage 3. It's another good level. Pretty straightforward. I love this level. It's probably my favorite level. This and baseball are usually the two favorites of a lot of people. Oh, excuse me. Little shout outs to the Japanese release of Streets of Rage, Bare Knuckle, right there. as Streets of Rage is commonly called bare knuckle in Japan, as many of you know. So it's always good to see that little homage to themselves. As you can see, that cartwheel kick punch, super punch thing is very devastating if you have a lot of enemies patched together in the same area. You can take them all out in like 2 or 3 hits, so just good to have. Watch out for the knife guy right there. It's always good to just jump around him. Just start wailing on him. Alright, so here's the pirate ship getting done and over with. See you guys fall. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Take out this Bruce Lee wannabe. You don't really got to worry too much about your health and lives. I mean, you do if you start getting low, but there's still 2 continues, and there's lots of free guys everywhere, and you're taking out so many enemies that eventually you'll get like points to get a 1-up. Watch out for these ninja guys, they're deadly. It's always good to pick up a weapon like the sword. It's very, very deadly. Alrighty. So the pirate ship is done. Some good Sega Genesis graphics in the background. That blast processing, you know. There's safety health right there, but the whip girl is very trolly and she jumps a lot on me sometimes, so. Oh, yeah, she's a troll and a half. Sometimes if you don't time the 3-punch move right, you can do the 4th one, which will knock them down every time, but it loses time when you do that, so you try not to do that, but if it happens, it happens. You just recover quickly like this. Get the turkey for full health. This is the alien part of the level, inspired by the Alien movie. The developers for Streets of Rage 2 were very big fans of science fiction and fantasy movies of the day, horror movies. That's why you see some different references to that throughout. The signal guys are probably one of the most annoying enemies of this game. You kind of take them in stride and do with what you can. Oh, this head is annoying, but you just kind of do stuff like this. There you go, we got him in it. Oh, there we go. There's another 1-up right down over in the middle of the screen right there on that scene. But obviously I wasn't feeling it, or I already grabbed it, one or the other. Watch out for that ninja guy. He killed me so quick. You gotta be careful. Alright. So here's the Zamza. These guys have a certain pattern you can pull off. Here we go. We got him in it. Yep. And that's the pattern you use. Oh, we messed it up, but yeah, basically once you knock him down, if you get close and then jump away, he'll jump towards you in that motion, and then you can kind of get a free attack. Yep, so here's baseball. Those two knife guys are a little annoying, as you can see. But once you take them out, they're real easy to kill once they drop their knife. Let's go through these Donovans. The Donovan character normally will uppercut if you jump towards them, so try and keep on the ground when you're fighting him. Ooh, we almost got piped. If I didn't do that cartwheel, I would have got piped from the face for sure. There we go. Get him out of the way. You're done, dude. All right. Everyone's favorite part. The baseball diamond. There we go. Now pick up a pipe if you want to imitate some baseballing. All right. Take them out. Batter up. Crack. All right, so the two chicks up here, the whip girls, they get pretty annoying pretty fast, but oh, we can take care of that real easily. Come on. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Oh, my lord, that was bad, but see, there's that uppercut punch from Donovan if you jump towards him. Here comes Big Ben. Let's do the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a very effective system of play in this game. Obligatory elevator level, as per the Sega Genesis. Accoutrement standards. Oh. Alright. Get it. Alright. So like I said, just try and use the patterns to do the cartwheel kick over. See, just effectively takes them all out in one fell swoop. Just whoop, whoop. And that's that for that. Here's Abadidi. He's a very big troll boss, but with her, she's actually very useful towards him because if you do this animated move towards him, never really hits you. Always works. It's great. No longer let him troll you. Let him become the easiest boss you will ever face. Oh, it's so crisp. There you go. Abadidi done. All right. Cruise time. Everyone's favorite level because of the boss. Another big guy that we got to take out using the 1, 2, 3, 4 method. Some safety health there that went away that we could have gotten, but we didn't. Oh, another Bruce Lee wannabe guy. These guys are a little trolly too, but just take them out like that. Alright, second part of the ship. There's this guy that comes down. He's kind of trolly. I should have kept him in the pattern because sometimes he'll block if you don't, but oh well. Alright, that's enough of that guy. Alright, another Barbin clone. This guy's Wayne. He's kind of annoying. Alright, there we go. Get him in there. Come on, Blaze. There we go. Grab the sword for a lot of quick kills. Yeah, we got him. Oh, it's beautiful. No, that's not beautiful. There we go. Alright, watch out for these biker guys. They are dangerous. These guys start throwing grenades. Now you can manipulate the enemies to kind of be by the grenades when they explode. So you'll see some of the guys start jumping around and being hit and being like, ah. Yeah, we utilize that a lot in especially games like The Punisher. Look at all these ninjas. Alright, so here you can either take your time and go with these guys and attack them. Since I have the sword, I think I kind of decided I was going to just start messing with them. Because I just didn't want any extra bodies. But normally what I do is just run through here and start slicing away at the R-Bear. Oh, he got us. Oh, he got us again. R-Bear, please. There we go. Alright, stage 5 done. So the ninja guy drops down immediately, you gotta take him out. And then coming up in a few scenes like over is another ninja guy. He'll come through with like a whirling dervish spin attack with a kunai knife. Here he comes. Nope, not that guy. That guy. Woof. He's dangerous. Oh, we should have just kept comboing him. But it worked out. Alright, so the next point, we're going to have more of those kickboxer type dudes. Those, yeah. It's going to be, I think 3. 2 of the red short guys and 1 green short guy. Yep, there's the 2 red, there's the green. Huh, they're named after birds. Pheasant, condor, and falcon. Alright, that's it for the beach level right there. Now it's on to the inner jungle from the beaches. Alright, get it. Go over here, wait for the signal guys to come, jump, and hopefully get them in, but I messed that trick up. Alright. Oh. See, that's the problem with using your special a lot, is that it takes away your health, so you're more apt to die easily because of that. Or you could just get good and then it's not a problem. A deathless run of this is really good. Really, really, really good. Oh, 2 deaths within the same minute. That's not good. That's why we're going to estimate this around 40, because normally things like that don't go down. I think this was just a bad day. All right. There we go. So these big guys are pretty fairly easy, but sometimes they can come through with like flames coming out of their mouth, and then they like blaze you down. That's not fun. That's when it's annoying. I think if you just stay on this line, the motorcycles won't touch you until you get to the section where there's the two that keep coming until you kick them off. Yeah, these guys. Oh, we did the double weapon grab. That's one of the worst things you can do. All right, so here we get Jet and the nail guy twice. Oh, little known fact, if you just take out the dude on the ground, the nail guy, the jet guy will die. So just try and focus your efforts on him instead of trying to take out both. Just try and take out the one guy. Even though he trolled me really hard. There we go, see? Alright, so next stage, I call this one my 9 to 5 job because it's in a factory. So it's like you're working. Oh. So, Streets of Rage 2. It's a very straightforward beat 'em up game. Most beat 'em ups are. Like I said, it's all about just knowing the patterns of the enemies, where they're going to come from, how many hits they're going to take, what damage per second your character can do, and what per move. What move sets are viable in a certain area, whether you should use your special or you should use your basic combo sets or your special attacks that aren't going to take away your health, like the double cartwheel forward or if your Axel, like the uppercut punch. Those don't take away health unless you use the actual special, which takes away health. Those are like power moves. So it's very interesting. It's a classic. I'm pretty sure most people know of its existence. If not, then they do now. Take out these guys over here, and then coming down is going to be this chick. If you just stand right here and just kind of take her out with a 1-2-3 punch, you cannot trigger that ninja guy to come through, which is good. You don't want to have to carry both of them on at the same time. You just want to keep one-on-one. And if you're low on health, don't worry, because coming up in this next section is right here. These two barrels coming down. One of these will have a turkey. Same thing, girl comes down. Try and keep the 1-2-3 going. I messed up here, so I had to utilize a different strategy, which dropped that guy down. Which isn't the best, but we deal with it. These things will happen, they can happen, and if they do, you just need to adjust. Excuse me. right, this part. Ooh, man. Endurance run. Another obligatory elevator level. Good ways to just keep them all in the same area, so that way one punch hits all of them. Look at this. Ah, it's so satisfying. All of them die at the same time. Great. Oh. Griffiths. This guy's a troll, too. Ah, get the health. Here we go. Can we get it? Yeah. Oh, this guy can block them sword hits. Look at that. I didn't know that. Alright, try to get out of this. Alright. Oh my lord. Excuse me. Ugh. Oh man. Another spike and big guy. I think I just start spamming these throws on this guy because the fat guy just keeps laughing the whole time. Oh, and he got us. All right, and here's Particle and Molecule, these two robots. Oh my lord, they're another instance of RNG patterns that are trolly and annoying. Oh, he lasered me. Yep, they are just trolly and annoying with this RNG. Particle, please. All right. Now Now we're coming up on the last stage. Oh, Donovan, please. Particle, please. Oxygen. Oh, he got us. Oh. Oh. Need a little better pattern here. Bear Jr. Worse than our bear. Alright, get out of the way. Alright, the last elevator level. So this is kind of like a mini boss rush. You'll get a bunch of enemies and then like the bosses you just went through in each of the stages pretty much. Like their little telling of you to say, hey, coming across the last battle soon. I don't know why this guy was being so trolly. Oh, yep. I think we get the pattern in this one. Yeah, we do. There it is. There we go. This is the pattern to defeat this guy. It's very easy to set up, but it's also very easy to get out of. That's it. Next few guys, and then I think it's, yep, Abadidi comes down after this dude. Oh, yep, there he comes. It's not Abadidi himself, but it's the same character sprite. This guy's name is Z Kusano. I don't know. But see, just do this. He'll maybe get you a few times, but... Oh! Suplexed me. Alright, now here's Shiva, Mr. X's bodyguard, personal assistant bodyguard, his right-hand man, the intimidating dude with his arms perplexed under his armpits like that. Get her. Alright, come on, fool. Yeah. If he comes up with this dragon kick and this punch like that, then there's ways you can get out of it. You can do the cartwheel kick, or you can just jump out of the way real quick. But that's the best way to get him on his blind side, is to attack him when he comes to attack you. Oh! Took us out. Alright, there he goes. Now it's time for Mr. X.
So a good strategy is to try and get him into the corner and then over the field of view image. So kind of throw him, yeah, like that. And what we're going to do then is try and spam the double forward attack. And usually what that'll do is create a certain pattern that he follows to where you'll just hit him without being hit. So here is the attempt. Forward special, boom. Forward special, boom. And it's done. So there's my 45-minute PB for Blaze normal percent. With the race, we're going to aim towards 40 minutes, so hopefully it'll be better, but thank you for your time, and really appreciate it, and thanks for your time.